guys, and we have LaShaunte Wade with
Yes.
LC Catering with us today. Thank you,
Yes.
Chef. And what are we going to be making today?
We are making zucchini noodles with tomato sauce and breaded chicken.
Yum.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Looks
put us
good.
to work.
All right, so first off, we have the zucchini noodles, and we've made them into these strands. And
fun.
the way that I've got them into these strands was doing it with a julienne peeler.
Okay.
You have spiralizers and stuff like that, but I don't like the texture of it, so I do use a julienne peeler, and it's pretty simple. You just go down, and it makes it into the strands for you, just like that. So if you want to
You want to do it on the
complete
plate, or
that,
you want to do it here?
right there.
Wow, I haven't done this since
It's
yesterday.
pretty easy. Yeah. Don't be scared. Get in
not
there.
scared. I'm not scared.
Roar,
I'm a man.
Get that zucchini.
The spiralizer, it'll actually get the whole thing, and you want to just like rotate it around every now and then, so you can.
You get the other side.
The only thing I don't like about the julienne peeler is that it leaves a little bit extra left over. With the spiralizer, it'll get the whole thing. But what I do is I'll cut the remaining zucchini up and I'll put it in a Ziploc bag and
Eat it for later.
that, or I put it in the freezer and use it for soup.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so that's a good way to
nice
just
tip.
You don't
save.
Give the children and say, hey, you're going to eat your zucchini.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta hide it. You gotta like make it seem like it's something else, because you know kids are picky.
Oh, yes.
LaShaunte, where is your catering, or where do you?
I'm based
are
out
you
of
housed?
Riverside, but I cater Orange County, Los Angeles. We have private chef services also. We do cooking lessons for our business also. So we're everywhere. We do in-home dinners. We do a lot of different type of events, weddings and whatnot.
You're done.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Weddings. So what are your favorite events to do?
I love doing cooking lessons, and I love doing the dinner parties, the more
That would be fun.
intimate dinner parties. I get to know the people, and we get to basically do customized menus for them and
Okay.
learn more about their personalities and what their events are. Like a week ago, we did a cringe fest. So I did a lot of entrees and desserts based on their theme.
What is your favorite dish you like to serve up?
My favorite dish is actually this.
Oh, well, let's get going on
She
it.
brought us
Let's
her
get
favorites.
going. So what should I put here?
We're gonna put the zucchini in here.
All right.
And with this is just so we can soften up the zucchini a little bit.
And you don't have any oil or anything in this. It just kind of
Zucchini
sweats
retains, yeah, zucchini retains water. So once we cook all that, once it gets hot and nice, it's gonna do its thing. Also, we have the tomato sauce, and we have capers in here, onions. I have 1 can of diced tomatoes. I have 8 fresh tomatoes, and I have garlic in there also with a little bit of Italian seasoning to save time, but if you want, you can also use fresh herbs. And then I also have salt, pepper.
Do you
Smells
use
so good.
more or less of the fresh herbs than you would use the dry herbs?
Depending on the time, I would use more of the dried herbs just because it has more of a kick to it, I feel like. When you're cooking the tomato sauce, you're just reducing it down. I think that took about 45 minutes
I was about
to
to
get
say,
down,
about from beginning to end, how long would this whole dish takes to make?
Probably about hour and a half.
This is such a great, healthy alternative to pasta, though,
Yes,
too.
I have a lot of clients that are gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, so I've gotten a little bit creative on how to replace the noodles. Even though they have alternatives for gluten-free noodles, they just don't taste the same, and they're
Oh,
not
this is
really a good
great.
texture.
Yeah.
For the breaded chicken, we used almond flour.
Almond flour.
So, and there's also gluten-free panko, so that's also another alternative to use for your breaded chicken. And
So
we would
healthy. Yum.
So,
fry that up and then put it into the oven at 450.
so with the Parmesan cheese, what do you use replacement for?
There are
your,
vegan cheeses.
Okay.
So this isn't a vegan cheese, though. This is
Thank
uh,
God it's not. I mean,
there
thank
is
you.
a combination of Asiago Romano and Parmesan. And then for you can go to Whole Foods for your vegan cheeses, Ralph's. There's all different alternatives for it. And they're starting to get better.
The
They're
reason
starting
I
to
ask
get
is I have
better.
a son that's anaphylaxis, so we always have to buy different type of
Yes.
non-dairy products for him.
Sprouts
Oh,
also
really?
has some
Yes,
vegan
yes,
cheeses
yes, yes.
also, and they're getting real better about
Yeah.
the texture and the taste of it.
'Cause he didn't like
A
the
few-
original ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
guess
really,
not. Yeah,
Dad?
that wouldn't
You
be
thought
good.
about me?
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna toss this in here too.
So really, once you have this prepped, it's fast,
Yes.
too.
Yes.
Should I mix it in?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
What else will you cook this sauce with?
I used garlic. You can use fresh garlic, or you can use minced. It all just
I'm
depends.
saying, what other dishes would you use with any other dishes, or just
Oh, any kind of pasta, really. And then I've used it on bread. I've just had it with rice. There's all
I bet you
different.
tastes amazing with
Oh
rice,
my
right?
gosh, it's
You can
delicious.
see the how it kind of I don't want to say liquefies, but it kind of sweats out. It really does create this extra little
Yes.
sauce.
And
going on
zucchini
here.
holds for a really long time in the refrigerator, so it's good to do. The thing now is meal prepping,
Okay.
so zucchini is a good replacement for the noodles,
Yeah, this is
and
nice.
it holds way longer.
Can you
and
do like
it's
a
way
rough,
better.
like days longer, or maybe?
I did
Should
a
put more
test. I
in,
did an
or-
experiment, and it was pretty good for about a week and a half.
Okay, because I know I have some cucumbers in.
Yeah.
4 days later,
Yeah,
I gotta
it's
get
hard.
new cucumbers.
Yeah.
Eat those cucumbers.
I mean, I get busy sometime, you know. Food just don't stay. Fresh food doesn't stay.
It
as well.
doesn't.
Which
It
is good,
doesn't.
though. Which is good.
Should we serve out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look, you use 2 forks. Oh, that's so neat. So you do it kind of similar to serving pasta. You made a little mountain. Oh, that's great. Little zucchini mountain.
And then you got your cheese.
Nice. And could you use
Don't
other
forget the
toppings
chicken.
besides chicken? Could you?
Yes,
do
you
like
can
a
use
little-
salmon. You
Okay,
can
sounds good.
use anything. Ground turkey, ground beef.
Thank you, sir.
You can use steak.
Uh-huh.
I've used it all.
I'm gonna try this without
Very
the chicken
nice.
first.
Oh, dig in. Dig in.
Yes. Here. Getting too much here. Okay.
I'm not a zucchini man, but this is amazing.
And the thing with the sauce, you need to be careful when you put capers in there, because if you don't know, capers are salty. And I didn't put too much salt in here just because I used capers.
Really good.
How can people get a hold of you again?
My website is lccateringco.com, and on Instagram it's chef_Wade.
Very nice. Thank you so much
Oh,
for
no
being on. Thank you
problem.
for making this wonderful meal.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
That is it for our show today. Thank you so much for joining us. We want to thank our crew and our sponsors. We have EH Financial. We have, thank you.
Foothill
Okay.
Transit.
They're coming up with the plates.
We
Foothill
have-
Transit, Color Dot, Smile Agency,
Yes.
Ingoc Global Financial. We also want to share about our media. We're on social media.
We are on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook.
Tell them, Darius. Yes.
Yes. So just check us out, and make sure to watch the show. Enjoy it.
Awesome.
And again, we'd like to thank the amazing Crown City crew. They're so amazing at Seasand Sunrise, because right now they're hungry and they're coming in to get something.
Yeah.
They want to be
Come on,
fed.
guys.
They wanna be
Come on
fed.
in.
Here we go.
Come on down.
I'll need more forks. I'll use
Yes,
this one to
here.
serve.
It's here, right here.
But that chicken though.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
This is my first day having meat in
There
45
you
days.
go.
Oh wow.
So it's
Yeah.
time to
So I
serve,
know you're paying.
serve the crew at the end
No,
of the
you're
show.
paying.
But then tomorrow I gotta go right back.
Oh, there's more chicken over there also.
You still going? Nice. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah. It's even in the microwave, you can microwave it
Oh,
for
yeah,
like
this
3
would
to
be
5
good,
minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, it's super fast. Super fast.
I like
I've
this
used
Just
idea.
eating here.
I've
Yes.
used sweet potatoes as noodles. I've used
Seriously?
carrots.
She needs
Yeah.
to-
Carrots as noodles. There's a whole bunch of different ways you can use it. And